Hey guys, welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Today I'm going to be asking you the question, which unit, look at his eyeballs, which unit is your favorite, or which unit is the best, do you think, to control in first person mode? Now it's kind of like the same question as yesterday, but a little different because today it's going to be mainly focused on like pretty much every unit instead of just projectile based units like we did yesterday. So in the comments below, let me know which unit, any unit, is your favorite to control in first person. I thought what I'd do for this video is just kind of talk about my favorite ones like I did yesterday. Now, there's a lot of projectile ones that I really enjoy, but there's specific ones that I really like that for first person. Now, I think probably one of my favorite ones, if not my favorite one, is the knight. And the reason why is because the knight's just very unique. He's got a shield bash, he's got a shield, he's got a sword, he's got a shield bash, and you can attack with both different, like all aspects essentially. And so it's just a really fun unit to play with in my opinion. You know, first person is definitely a little wonky for bigger characters, like the knight's pretty big, you know, but it's not as big as some of the other ones. It just feels very enjoyable. It's very fluid. I really like it. And so I thought I would ask you guys which unit from you playing have you found to be one of your favorites, because there are other ones that I really enjoy too, such as the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie is probably one of my favorite units in first person as well, just because it's the Valkyrie and it's extremely unique. And if you kind of figure out how to do first person, the only thing that I've discovered is that it definitely works better if you just hit both buttons at the same time, because then you actually swoop down farther and you can obviously lunge at them and stuff too. But it's a little difficult. It's very unique, but like right there you see kind of how it messes up, where you get like a messed up image. And so sometimes I think like I can't even see, you know, like that's about the only problem that I found with the Valkyrie. And it just seems hard to attack with it sometimes. And so generally when I use the Valkyrie, I just kind of spam the buttons until I take out whatever I'm fighting. So, you know, the Valkyrie's a little weird, but it's definitely unique. Obviously, we got to talk about Vlad. Vlad is probably one of the coolest units for first person, just because he's an absolute beast of a unit. But this is my only problem, though. I always fail to hit things the first time. Get off my stick, dude! You need to be impaled, but not yet. So he's like really enjoyable to use in first person. He's actually, I think, even better to use in third person, just because you can be a little bit more like accurate with it and time it better. But I think first person obviously works pretty good too. But he's one of the best units I think in game, because he can hit really quickly and do quite a bit of damage. He can even take out a mammoth, for example. Although mammoth versus a mammoth in first person is a little derpy, and it's like kind of hard to tell when you're hitting. And I also don't know. I just want to try something. I'm not gonna even really move. I'm gonna let him like kind of crush me here, but I want to see if I can kill him faster if I don't move. Just like spamming buttons over here. Yeah, we got him. I think it was a little bit faster than normal. When I try to move around, it doesn't seem to work as well. And then, obviously, I think my favorite unit for first person is Euler. That's what somebody said and how you pronounce it, so I'm going to go with that. Euler, just because he's very fun to use, and he does so much damage. I think he's probably going to wind up getting nerfed at some point, just because he is so strong. Either that or his cost will go up. One of the two, because I think people play this game differently than I do. You know, obviously I'm making videos and I have a point that I'm trying to make with my videos and stuff. That's a pretty cool shot right there. You know, I got a point that I'm trying to make with my videos and whatnot, but I think that you know, it's I don't know, people play it differently than I do. One unit I did want to talk about that I thought was that's really fun is the Wheelbarrow. Because once you figure this out, how to use it, and thank you guys for kind of telling me how to do it, you pause the game and then you have to go behind the guy so that the camera angle doesn't change, and then you can control it. And so, you know, Wheelbarrow, or that was too quick. That was not supposed to happen. You know, you can really turn him. He's quite crazy, but he's able to be controlled. And then, you know, if they fall off, obviously, if it falls off, you can like get up and fight. The regular wheelbarrow is really cool too because it's got 3 units and you can possess all 3. And so you can throw your apples, you can hit with your, okay, I'm dead. You can hit with your pitchfork, and then you can obviously switch units if you want to. How did I die? How did my apple guy die? Yeah, get him. Get him. Yeah. Going bowling, baby. Bowling. Man, back in the day when we did wheelbarrow bowling, one of the first, I think it's probably one of the first ideas that the majority of other YouTubers had. Get him, dude. Get him. Don't let the shield guy die. Get you. Can I hit when I'm controlling? I don't think I can. Can I? Did that guy die? I gotta get off of this thing. I can't get off of it. I gotta try to mess myself up so I can get this guy. Cause I'm not gonna be able to take him out. You're going off the edge with me, dude. So yeah, the wheelbarrow is pretty fun to control because it's like probably, you know, it's one of the first like. There's only a few driving vehicles. Speaking of driving vehicles, I'm just gonna stop that. Speaking of driving vehicles, probably one of the most enjoyable units to play in game is the Hwacha, in my opinion. It is just so fun, and when you use it with cheerleaders, it's even more crazy. They're coming for me, and you have to kind of angle it down a little bit so that the arrows will hit close up, you know. So I mean, look at this. You can drive it. It's pretty fast. But then you can't really turn around and fight them. You have to kind of. Uh-oh. Oh crap! I messed it up. You have to kind of hurry up and turn around and try to get them real quick. Yeah. Go. No! Don't get hit. So you can see. I mean, like it's a pretty fast vehicle. For moving around. I cannot wait for the Da Vinci tank and being able to mod that thing. It's gonna be insane. Having, you know, being able to put like swords and stuff on it. It's gonna be. Why does some of the shots go up higher? Anyway, the Hwacha is one of my favorite ones, especially with cheerleaders. But then another one that's pretty fun is the bone mage. Obviously, I think I've talked about the bone mage a couple times now. It's one of my favorite ones to use in first person. But the reason why I have the chieftain on the other side is because the chieftain is also one of my favorite ones. Dude, he runs so fast. Why is he running so fast? Do you see how fast he ran? Why? The chieftain is one of my favorite ones too because he's pretty unique. And chieftain is actually a beast of a unit. Let's see if we can dodge that. Oh, I dodged it a little bit. No, I didn't. I didn't really. I always forget that I can actually hit with the bow mage too. We got him. We got him. So the chieftain is one of my favorite ones, I think, for first person. Okay, if I had to rank these though, we're gonna do some other ones. But if I had to rank these, I think it would be Euler, and then maybe. Man, this is hard actually. Euler, and then maybe. The Hwacha? Maybe the Hwacha, because the Hwacha's pretty fun. Because you actually have to move around and stuff. And then maybe Bone Mage, and then Chieftain. I'd love to hear your order too, like your top 5. If you have like a top 5, definitely make sure to leave that. Oh, maybe the Knight actually. Maybe Euler, Knight, Hwacha, Bone Mage, Chieftain. Then, is that 5? And then Zeus maybe? I don't know. It's hard. It's tough. This is a really tough one. Anyway, where am I going? Zeus. Zeus is probably one of the most enjoyable units to use in first person, especially if you cheerlead it. So let me just show you. We'll just do a normal one. And one of the things I like about Zeus is that you can kind of arc the bolts from a long way off, and he reloads pretty quick too. And so you can really do a lot of damage with him. No! Back, beasts! Back, you little heathens! I am your god, listen to me! I don't believe in Zeus. Okay, I don't believe in him. So, I think it was 6, but that was 5, 6. I think 6 is a good number for cheerleaders because I think you can still control your character and it doesn't fall down. Yeah. That's the number. I mean, just look at how crazy that is. You know, like that's like insane. Zeus in first person is pretty stinking OP, if I do say so myself. And what I haven't really done much of is the Minotaur. I've done it against, like, you know, in certain testings and stuff, but never like just by himself. I want to see how Oh, look at that charge, takes forever. He's pretty good, man. He's a beast. And he's fast, too. Come on, you little cupcakes. I wonder if I can punch and do that thing at the same time. I'm gonna get killed here, though, by all these clubbers. They've taken out the beast. How many have I taken out? I've taken out quite a bit, though. Yeah, man. All by myself. Lots of them. Lots. And the Minotaur's pretty cool. I like the Minotaur. I also like the hoplite a lot, too. The hoplite's really fun. The hoplite's kind of like the knight, although he doesn't have the shield bash. But he's got the shield and the pike, and so he can really do some damage. Did I lose my shield? I thought for a second I lost my shield. I don't think I can lose my shield. But yeah, you can see, you know what I'm saying. The only problem is, like, that's the good thing you have the shield, though, because when they get too close, you can't really even use the spear anymore. It's called a pike. Let's see. So, are there any other ones? Mammoth's pretty fun, obviously. Spear throw is really fun when it's cheerleaded, not so much by itself. Potion seller is kind of annoying to use, in my opinion. Scarecrow is cool because you can control the birds. Snake's cool because you can control the snake. King's fun, but is, you know, pretty OP. Catapult, I'm not a big fan. Ballista, not really a big fan of first person. Viking, the Valkyrie's really fun. Jarl is good. Berserker's kind of fun. He's also kind of annoying. Oh, we haven't really talked about these guys. Firework Archer is really fun, obviously. Especially when you do first person, you can do it from a ways off. Oh, crap. Except for I missed. I always overshoot with the Firework Archer, though. And if you notice, when you use the Archer, something you'll notice is that certain times, no matter where you are, you can't actually aim the shot. They kind of always go, oh gosh, I'm going to get clubbed in the back. He's not as fast as the clubbers, dude. Ninja's fun, obviously. Monkey King's kind of crazy, but fun. Sensei is obviously one of the fun ones, but he's kind of like, I don't know. I think it's kind of boring because you just throw. You can kill everything, you know. You just throw shurikens out, and that's pretty much it. Samurai Giant's really annoying to use, in my opinion. So pretty much all the giants are, because they're too large. Artemis is obviously really good. It's kind of boring too. Same thing as the Sensei, because you know you can just kill everything with Artemis. Oh, that arrow hit that dude right. Dude, look at that shot. Oh man, Artemis, you beast. That's gruesome. Anyway, guys, that's I think that's gonna be it for the video. I was just, you know, I wanted to make a video. I wanted to hear your thoughts. I like getting like feedback from you guys about like which thing is your favorite. Also, sometimes, you know, people leave comments like, hey, did you know you could do this? Like the crow, for example. I didn't know I could possess the crow. I should have thought about that because I did possess the snake, but I never thought to possess the crow. Somebody did also ask if you could possess an arrow, which I can't imagine that you can. But let's see. Oh crap, hold on. I messed it up, hold on. I have to shoot it, and then let's go straight up. Pause it, leave it, and then, nah, you can't possess it. Nah. You can't possess the dragon either. I think it would be cool to be able to possess the dragon, although it would be kind of pointless. Healer's kind of pointless. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. Also, with the longship, you can possess the guys on the boat too, the oarmen. Hopefully, you guys had a good, having a good day. Enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for stopping by on the channel, all the support and everything you've done lately. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.